Every year, Mary and Joseph took young Jesus to Jerusalem for the Passover festival. It was a big, busy trip, full of singing, praying, and walking with lots of people. But this year, when Jesus was 12 years old, something amazing happened. After the festival, Mary and Joseph started walking back home with the crowd. They thought Jesus was with the other kids, playing and talking as they traveled, but he wasn't, because Jesus had stayed behind in the temple. Now, the temple in Jerusalem was a giant, beautiful place, full of people and prayer, but it also had a few quiet corners and a few furry friends. That's where the temple cats lived. These calm, clever cats curled up in the shade, watched visitors with sleepy eyes, and sometimes followed people around, especially the ones who dropped crumbs. One little gray cat noticed something different that day. Instead of playing or running, Jesus sat quietly among the teachers and priests. He listened closely and asked amazing questions. He even explained things that surprised the group. The cat watched from a distance, tail flicking with curiosity. It crept closer, then curled beside Jesus' feet, purring peacefully. He smiled and gently scratched behind its ears, never missing a word of the conversation. The cat stayed with him all day, as if it knew this boy was special. 3 days later, Mary and Joseph finally found Jesus in the temple. They were worried, but he looked up calmly and said, "Didn't you know I had to be in my Father's house?" They didn't fully understand, but they knew he was safe. Jesus stood, gave the cat one last pat, and walked home with his parents. The temple cat watched him go, blinking slowly. It didn't know much about human things, but it knew this boy carried something bright and holy and good. And the moral of this story is, even when he was young, Jesus loved to be close to God, and even a quiet cat could sense something special in his presence.